Hey, it's Skip, and today I'm giving you a look at the Star Wars Uno Special Edition, in which the cards are decorated with technical schematics from the Star Wars franchise. This does come in a standard Special Edition box with the magnetic flap. This will give you a little sneak peek of what the cards are like. It is a 112 card deck, so it does have the 8 draw 4s. See, the box top flap is decorated with schematics of the Death Star. That's pretty awesome. There is a magnet here in the flap to help keep the top part of the box down. Just like the special edition, the 50th anniversary special edition and the retro special edition. So they've really continued to flesh out this portion of the Uno lineup, and I think that's really neat. Well, now, you get your instructions on top. This does include a special rule, which I'll discuss here in a little bit when I get to that card. All right, let's dive into the deck. So you can see the color scheme. It's not traditional Uno colors, but they are pretty cool. Now, the pictures are the same across all 4 colors. So I'm only going to show you one of the colors. Let's get these special cards out. All right, and I'll just give you a look here at each card. So the ones, Star Destroyer, a speeder bike, the Resistance Bomber, so that's something from the newer movies. Oh, it's the same card. Snow Speeder. This is a mix of all 9 movies. Here, this isn't even a ship. This is a schematic for K250. The AT-ACT Walker. X-Wing Starfighter. Resistance X-Wing, so that's like the newer TIE Fighter. The Fire Spray. B-Wing Fighter. And the TIE Bomber. And we got BB-8. Now, just to give you a little close-up here on what these cards are all about. The font is incredibly small, but it tells you their allegiance. So we've got the Resistance, Astromech Droid, so allegiance and what the ship is. And then you do have a bit of an outline of, the parts of the droid. This is not like a standard Uno card, like a plasticky feel. This is more akin to the 50th anniversary special edition, but with a thinner stock. And it also feels a lot like the Minimalista cards. All right, now let's take a look at the wild. So here we have just a regular wild card, and it's got good old R2-D2 on it. So that you play this and you choose what color you want. And then we've got our draw 4 card, which has the Death Star. All right, now let's get to the special rule for this particular version. The wild, that was 1 in a million card. So this is actually a pretty fun idea. When you play this card, first you choose a color, and then the next player must take 1 card of that color from their hand, close their eyes, and toss it to the discard pile. If that card lands touching the discard pile at all, then they have successfully played and they don't have to draw. But if they fail to land with the card touching the discard pile, they must draw 3. So I think that's pretty fun. That's actually a really good idea. All right, that is a look at the Star Wars Special Edition Uno deck. I think this is a really fun idea. As always, there's shortcuts they took. I think they could have made this even. It is standard for them to put the same picture across all 4 colors, but I think if they would have just maybe taken that extra step. This is supposed to be a special edition, so why not take it one step further and make each color unique. So that way all the oranges have a certain set of ships or droids. All of the purples and blues have a certain sort of ship, and so on, just to really make this an excellent collector's item, as opposed to just kind of like a halfway there, almost really cool. But I think overall, this was also $20, so the special edition price has gone up $5. Here's the back of the card. It used to be $14.99, and this was $20. The only place I've seen this so far is on Amazon. All right, well, that's the Star Wars Special Edition Uno set. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep on playing.